first batch came out more like muffins, so I will not fill it up completely. But it smells so good and the batter tastes really, really good. So I'm not gonna fill it up completely. I'm waiting a few minutes for them to cool. And then I'm making, well, it's like butter. I dip it in butter and then I dip it in sugar and cinnamon. A mix that I did. Here they are. They look really good. I'm waiting for them to dry. So this is the cinnamon and sugar on top. So I dipped it in butter and then I dipped it in the cinnamon and sugar. So hopefully they taste good. The batter tasted really good. I put a lot in these and then these didn't have as much left. So that's why these probably look really white and these look brown. Wow. Honestly, I never like milk. Like, I don't really care for milk, but like dipping it in milk would probably be really good.
Just like,
you've had 3? Wow.
What is it? It tastes like, it's just like toasty, like.
I feel like you're making a carrot cake.
Yeah, but it's not carrot cake. It's something else.
Caramel waffles?
Like in Amsterdam, remember the mapley and like.
Yes.
It has that texture of like the soft, like.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No, Sherry, don't. No, don't. I'm scared.
Okay, Isaiah just made me some breakfast. It's 2 waffles with cream cheese and cinnamon and pumpkin spice on top. So good. He calls it
Coney Island in the fall.
Dan, say it again. You were blurry. What do you call it?
Damn, Coney Island in the fall.
So I hadn't recorded it, but in the summer he made this and then he just named it Coney Island on a Sunday. And it is Sunday, so then he says, because we added pumpkin spice and it's the fall, it's Coney Island in the fall. And the last time, and I told him that maybe in the future we could do apples and do like, what is it? Apple cider. It's so good. I am showing you guys how I style a few of the pieces that I got at the thrift store at Goodwill, and I got a lot of really good stuff, especially for the fall. I wanted to do this because you don't always have to just do a crazy shopping haul. You can go to Goodwill, you can go to a vintage market and find pieces for half the price as well. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get into the video. Farms. I came here last year. It's a little fall festival by Claremont and we are here. We're having ourselves a little fall weekend.
Shooting across the sky can surely take your body to a new place for a while, but some things stay no matter where you go. Do you still love me, last babe? Please tell me yes or no. But you never left me, like a ghost you stay. There's nothing else worth thinking of when you find the one you love. And the aeroplane sky can surely take your body to a new place for a while. But some things stay no matter where you go. Do you still love me, Liza, babe? Please tell me yes or no.
I saw Lex, who is the coastal grandmother queen, on TikTok talk about this Trader Joe's dinner, and it's basically tomato soup with butter, what is it? Just stuffed gnocchi together with some spinach. So I'm trying it because I craved it. And yeah, I got it from Lex. You guys know her, the coastal grandmother. I'm having some wine, and honestly, the Trader Joe's wine like hits. It's like $6 and it's so good. The red and the white one is so yummy. So if you're watching this and having a glass, cheers. We're here cooking, having a chat. I want to talk about Hocus Pocus 2. If you guys have seen it, like, tell me your thoughts. I loved the movie so much. I was very opinionated that I wanted like the original cast, like all of, you know, Max, Danny, like all of them, Allison, Ice, like all of them. But then when I watched the movie, I was like, you know what, like it was so good. Like I liked the storyline. I liked that it was like another witch, like her story. I liked how I forgot his name, but he was saying how he's gonna tell Billy's like true story. I just loved all of it. I loved the witch in the beginning. I thought I literally got teary-eyed at the end with Bette Midler, and just about like the message on like your sisters, your family, your coven, like all of that. I was like, wow. And then towards the end, just when she was talking about her sisters, I was like, oh my god, I'm literally crying. And then when she found out that she was gonna go to them, and she does this like final like thing, I literally was like, wow, this is like her like bow to like this character. And just like Bette Midler is just, she's an icon literally. And like she's 74 or 76, like she doesn't have to do this. She did it. It was a gift to us, the 90s kids, but it was a movie really for like the new generation. Like I just loved all of it. And then like yeah, it was like a final bow, and I was like, oh my god, like I just love this movie. And then when the song came on, because obviously we knew that it was gonna be like some type of song, you know, obviously like I didn't try to compare it so much like to all, like I Put a Spell on You. It's like an iconic song, right? And then this one was like One Way or Another, and when I first started I was like, oh, like I don't know if I like this. But then like the way they were doing it with like all the crowd being mesmerized, and like, and then they mixed like the spell into it that was from like the original song, I was like, this was so like well done. Like I thought it was so well done. Like obviously they're not gonna remake the same movie. Like why would they just, like the first movie was the movie and it was iconic for a reason. Why would they remake it, you know? And technically, like when that movie first came out, I heard it was not like considered a good movie. Like it was like a flop, because you have Sarah Jessica Parker. I don't know if at the time either she was like doing Sex in the City or started Sex in the City. Then you have Bette Midler, who has been acting for a long time since then. So like for those three people to do this Disney Channel movie or Disney movie, it was like not considered like a hit. Years later it was a hit. So I don't know, I loved it. Like they didn't have to do that, you know what I mean? And I've watched it 3 times. Like I really like it.